Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday, guys. So nothing much happening, just here to continue packing my blocks and arranging them in such a way that they are easily countable. And I am here. It's 6 a.m. exactly, and I'm here to do my 1,000 blocks challenge today. I do not do it alone. I start, and they call shepherds who come to bring their cows and sheep to the pasture to graze. They help me pack, okay, in the interim, and then they go back home again. So let us start before eventually they come. So far, this is how much block I have here today. This was what I packed. We packed yesterday. Yeah, so let's get to work, guys. Seriously, I've got a lot of body pains from lifting these blocks yesterday, but what can I do? If I have to employ someone to pack these blocks for me, they are going to charge me about 2,000 Ghana cedis. I'm not ready to expend all those monies just frivolously like that. So I just help these guys do it myself, although my body aches. I'm not going to die doing this. So far as I'm not dying, why not? Because of the pains, I was even able to sleep very, very well today. I've never in my life slept that way. I just slept so much like a baby. I'm always like not sleeping well, waking up in the middle of the night and keeping awake till around 4. Then I start sleeping again and wake up at 4:30 or 5. But today, I slept all the way from 8 p.m. up until 4:30 a.m. That's amazing. So lifting this has really helped me in terms of sleeping well. So we are up for the game this morning. Apparently this is 1,000 blocks, and I'm about setting another 1,000 just adjacent these ones here, so that they are just in a row. So we have 2,000 blocks right here. So I'm gonna be fixing my camera somewhere here, and then we continue. I hope I have enough space on this phone, because God's friend, are they? Hey, what's up? Guys, look at that. This glove cannot even survive for a minute. Look at that right now. It just got torn.
To the last 10, I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
I mean, the ground is not well balanced, so it's making it difficult for me.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always
Freaking happiness.
I can't believe.
Guys, something just happened, right? I'm so disappointed. I told the foreman of the masons when we were contracting him. We told him that we wanted 6 inches. Even when I was going to buy the cement and everything, I went to the shop with him. Even before then, I went to the block factory itself to buy the blocks, to check for the price of the blocks, to compare, like if that one would be better than molding. So when I do all my calculation, I'm like, okay, fine, let me rather mold. And I told you that I wanted 6 inches, the blocks, because I was told that the 6 inches is better for story in terms of foundation, and even continuing the building cry is not a problem. Sometimes you can use a 6 inches from ground level to lintel level if it's a story building. Me, I do not even know the measurements. I can't just see it and know that it's 5 inches or 6 inches. I told you everything. Now, when you were bringing your boys, you didn't tell them which size to do. You just let them do everything 5 inches, 100 bags of cement. Everything is 5 inches. And when I now confronted him, he was like, why didn't I tell the boys myself? Meanwhile, you were the one I had the contract with. I didn't have a contract with your boys. Like in Ghana here, I don't know. Sometimes these people, they are so like cruel, they careless, they are nonchalant about everything. They don't care. Like all they vouch for is their money. All they need is their money, nothing else. Nothing else. So me, I'm not degrading my country, but I'm saying that if you are here to do any projects in terms of building, you need to be very keen, eyes opened. Don't just trust anyone. Trusting there is out of place. Don't trust whether you speak the same language, you are from the same hometown, or don't trust anyone just because you speak the same language and they are friendly. No. The more friendly they are, the more they can dupe you, or they can easily do you bad. I don't know how to put it. I don't have enough words. The more friendly they are with you, the more they hurt you. How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Welcome. Is that your dog?
This one?
No.
Yes.
Yeah? Good morning. How? These are your sheep.
Yes.
And the shepherd.
Oh.
Master by me boy for marginal work. Nina. Follow woman. And they are fighting over woman. Like woman or dog?
No, dog.
Dog woman.
Yeah.
Female dog. Yeah. Ijaba malala gani. Na sunkuna. La illa. I've got somebody already.
Okay. Like we go help him. We go do and give you.
You too, you can mold block.
Yes. Me and Plaza, we go do. We dey learn the work from his hand.
You are learning from him.
Yeah.
Okay. So the person I told, if he's doing it, Abi, you can come and help him.
Yes.
You can come and mold it.
Yes.
I don't know. You are working with that guy, but that guy is his friends that came and did this block. They are his friends.
Yeah, but him there is different.
He's different.
Yes. The time he came my house, he told us that he see you are marking the blocks. When you rest in hand. Yes,
He said I'm resting.
You doing him like this.
Okay.
You rest hand for him. Some people they be so like the time you are asking them to do the thing, that time they are rushing.
They were rushing it.
Yes, to take them our money go.
Yes. You said I should cook for you. I couldn't cook for you, but I bought you drinks and stuff for you to work. But still, you just did anything for me.
This guy, how do you call it?
I bought you food. Yeah.
He talk as say you dey cook give them. What say why you dey? He say you dey buy food give them. Yeah, answer this town here. If somebody go do work give you, if him go buy the food.
Yes. But when they come, they will talk and talk and talk and talk. But that one cry is not a problem. At least it's just drink and bread and all that. At least if I don't do anything, cry, I spend like 100 cedis to buy you guys something to eat anytime you come. And then you still do anything for me just like that. I said I want 6 inches. And no, you've done everything 5 inches. How? You can do story building.
You like... If there is something, house no far, me I can feel go call him.
I know his house. Is he not staying in that woman's house?
Yes.
Because the last time I saw him sitting there.
But you have room. In room there, the bag there.
The last time I saw him sitting there and I greeted him. Me, my mother has small, so if I say do something for me, you do different thing for me, like I bought. I don't like that at all. Seriously.
Oh, it's true. That's
Seriously, because I told you I do 6 inches, then you come and do something else. You use all these plenty blocks, plenty cement bag. You do only 5 inches for me. Why? But when he was passing and I was doing the blocks, he didn't say anything. No, he just passed.
You see this guy, you know they like the enter people matter like that.
And he said I wave at him. I can't remember though.
He said you do one like this. But right now, if they come, they make I come meet them. When I come no see him, he pay me cry.
He said you should come and meet him.
Here.
Yesterday when you left, I packed some.
I see you they pack some.
I want it to be 1,000. So yesterday I did it. I did 200. Add the one that we did before you left.
That time I see cover here.
Yes, up to 1,000 before I went home. Because I don't want you to suffer plenty.
Please.
Yeah.
Shovel the cover in there.
No shovel. You want to do something?
Yes, you see the blocks.
Mm-hmm.
If you pack this one to go shake like this one. So we have to
just chalk it with some stones.
Okay.
After packing it, like my name Ben, like let it be close so that they will be choking each other so that it won't be shaking.
Okay.
God's friend, Ade, why? Hey, Ade. Hey, I am going to ride on one of the cows. Work and happiness. I'm tired packing the blocks, so I can climb this one. But
they come.
Remove your hand from this side.
I they see you.
I should climb it.
Oh, climb. You not go do anything. For no fear, cry.
It beats me.
Hey, this one there. You not go do anything.
Okay. Is even scared of me. Oh, unless you carry me. I would like climb it.
Make a fine block come.
Is that not that thing that is on the dog? The dog tick. And you have been a one in one. Yes.
I throw it out.
Hey, God.
You want chop? Not you see the rest no they chop.
They let him chop it. Breakfast, snack. Tired. Resting with a snack. I got 3. For me and my boys, they have taken this. And their time is up, so they have to go pray. Bell cola made in Ghana. Guys, I've met my target for the morning is 12. I've done like 520 for now. So in the evening I'll come and do 500. Of course the boys helped me. So yeah, I did 100 and they came and do 200. I helped them in doing that. They left and I've added another 400, 200. So again 500. I'll see you guys in the evening. So when they told me 8 CDs and I did the guy and I said okay fine, then let me rather mold it. The people selling the blocks here.
So that is it. Some block factory we have some their price is high, some price is cheap, some price.
So that was why I said okay fine, then let me mold it. See, right now what they have done, all the blocks are breaking.
They are breaking.
Yeah, no one gonna be promo. Come on, promo. And one level jalafu. Time jalafu tamuga kowe kuba ma wana reko.
No.
They said you won't do anything. Then they started using it to mold the blocks, and everything was just breaking. And I asked them to stop for them to bring another water. So that was what they did. Right now I don't want to use them again because they didn't do what I want. They just did anything for me.
And storyboarding, normally you're supposed to use the 6 inches for the starting. The footing or is supposed to be 6 inches. Going up is supposed to be hollow.
Hollow.
Yeah, hollow block. We use 6 inches for the starting, and now we start the hollow. We start using the. You see, it's like people are not telling you the right thing. That is it. I am not saying when you use this one, it's not good. But the effect in this one is very higher. When heat comes, you feel it a lot. Yeah. That is why most of the time nowadays when there is heat and you enter someone's room, you see that there is a lot of heat. It's because there is no hole for the heat to penetrate and come out. For cool water to enter. I'm working with engineers. So anytime I get like big contracts, I call my engineer to come to the site to come and survey the site for us to do this thing. Yesterday, and I said, okay, I hear. I've been lecturing him small concerning about because he's very respectful guy. So I do.
He's very respectful. Yeah. I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand.
When I come, most of the time I don't really know my boundary.
Yeah.
So that's why
That is like this. You see, this one, if the tight ropes, you go straight to that player. Here to sew now.
So how will you arrange it?
This thing.
This one. Okay, let's pack it and let me see. Because I want 20 here. 20 there, 20. Morning, good morning. Back again to another day, but not another video. We are just continuing. Back to work. It's the same old deal, carrying blocks and all that. Yeah, already you can see my people are here, busy before I even came. Hard-working boys. God will bless them. Yaba, where did you put the money? Where did you put the money? Where did you put it?
I come just now.
You are coming. I want just cover. You left the money here. And they will be alpha. Lie is what?
It's maybe that he said this guy is grown up, so if you talk to him,
Are you grown up? Who here? I didn't know. You didn't tell me. So you said you were angry. So you did not tell me that you were putting some money there. You just left. They were the people who saw it. This morning they were asking me whether the money is for me. And I'm like, I didn't bring any money here. So I was very skeptical, so that was why I called you. That's why I called you. You know good. Whole entire community. These are the only guys that I've seen that have found something that doesn't belong to them and they returned it. And they actually returned it. Like, I need to commend them. So yesterday we left this money here. Kabaka was the one who left it. Yeah, I didn't know about it. When I came this morning, they were giving it to me that did I leave anything here? Yes. And I'm like, I didn't know. So I called Kabakaba. He came and he said it was for him. And they actually found the money and returned it. You can't find that kind of a person right here in this very remote community. Never. Very scarce. Is this reason? I didn't ask you to sue for me. You are crying for me. I bought you something. You were angry. You refused to take the drink. You are telling me that it's NC3. Yeah, you are crying for me.
It's not Rima.
It's not Rima. It says,
It's someone, no.
Don't sue me. When you say, me pay drink. Me to drink. I'm also no. I don't want drink. I don't want me my touching. So no. I couldn't come out. I was feeling sick. So the 1,000 targets I couldn't finish. We did only like 600 yesterday. We are now finishing with 1,000. Hey guys, I can't come and kill myself. Do you get it? Okay. So now my boy said I shouldn't pack the blocks. This is what I have to do. You know, it's stuck on the ground. So I have to make sure that it's no more stuck. When they are picking it, it's easy for them. Exactly what I'm doing. You get it? Like this, like that, like that. Hey.
29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind.
I shouldn't. I'm giving you it. Another way.
Oh, left hand like that. Left.
Okay. Guys, you've seen these blocks, eh? You can see these blocks are really looking very neat, steady, and strong. You understand? He just did a very sterling job. The guy who did this, he doesn't rush. All the other guys, they were rushing for number of cement that they could mold per day, but he just takes his time, makes the thing so well, and that's his work. That is why he doesn't even allow anyone to join him when he's molding his work. He does it alone, right? So that he knows what he's doing. The other guys, one is mixing, one is molding, one is bringing the sand and all that. But he does everything by himself, and his work is so neat. Oh my God, I commend him for that. All his blocks that he has molded, there is a difference anytime you look at them. You use it for fertilizer?
Yes.
Some people use it to build house.
Or not, like if you don't get money to buy cement, that's your house. You go take them. So we do it like this.
This one?
I swear.
It's nice.
But if rain dey fall, you go the
okay. Wow. You're welcome, engineer.
Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
My name is Tamoklo.
Tamboklo. But my name is Mabel.
Mabel what?
Fialo.
Hey. Agbozumagoji.
Hey.
Yeah, want to I'm not fearing back. Tamoklo couple.
You know, I'm your Deva.
Tamoklo, I'm going around for Tamoklo.
Okay. Cool.
Yo. I'm a civil engineer at Polytechnic. Long time.
Okay. Akrapoli alo. Okay. Nice.
From Tech2. After practical 1 year, that 81 go straight to Nigeria.
So you went to work in Nigeria?
Oh, I went to work in Nigeria. That time Ghana does not have money.
Okay.
Ghana didn't have money.
Is it Busia's time, Busia era, or?
Oh no, that time is PNDC time, Rawlings military government, the second time.
Okay.
The one which came here lasted almost 12 years.
Okay.
Before the democratic transfer.
Okay. Then you are welcome.
Thank you very much. So I'm good in road and building construction, both bridges.
Okay. The issue here is that I contracted some people to mold these blocks for me, and when we came, they were the first people we were introduced to. And we told them that we wanted to do a construction work here, but first of all, we wanted to mold the blocks ourselves. We discussed everything, and they told us this is how many 6 inches we had to mold and all that. So they knew about everything. But when I bought the cement, they didn't mold the 6 inches. They just molded everything 5 inches. Me, I didn't know. Like, I can't just look at it and know. That's not my work. Because we have already told them, I just, in my mind, I know that what they are molding was 6 inches. So it was the guys working here. Some people came to work here 3 days ago. They were the people who came and saw that these are all 5 inches. And they were asked, why did I do everything 5 inches? And I said, I don't know. The foreman knew what to do. So I thought he had talked to the workers.
Usually, if it is down building, it has to start from with 6 inches from the foundation. After floor level, before native. As it is now, obligingly, that is compulsory.
The foundation, it has to be 6 inches, no matter what.
No matter how. That will be structural arrangement, structural engineering arrangement. When we talk of structure, the surfing point of the building, that is the iron arrangement.
I like recording myself.
Oh, no problem.
Okay.
Yes. After the foundation, we have to go along with hollow block. Hollow block. The advantage is it reduces the total structural weight on the foundation.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, it cuts heat transmission and the sound transmission. The heat transmission is when the weather is hotter, the room is cool. When the weather is cooler, the room is warm.
Okay.
The transmission, external noise cannot be entering your room like that.
So when you use hollow blocks, it prevents external noise from entering the room.
Entering the room. That's the advantage. The weight reduction, the sound transmission cut, and then the weather element control.
Wow.
But now here we don't have the climate is not like a Europe. So we still manage it, because if you reject it, it will cost you. But the whole block is enough for you.
Everything is fine.
Including the sign addition. Then you finish already. You finish already. Only the 6 inches solid.
They were telling me that they can, instead of using the 6 inches, this one can be used in this manner, like laid flat on the...
Okay. In that terms too, we can use it. When we come after the foundation, then we change it, hedge away. But it will consume some mortar.
It will consume mortar.
That one too is when you balance it calculably, the cost of molding the 6 inches solid goes into the consumption of the mortar. You get it?
Okay. And it will consume a lot of blocks as well. But
it will consume a lot of blocks.
But which is better? The 6 inches and this one, which is better?
The way I see it, you have it already. And now days in the country, economy is hard. So we have to manage it to reach the ground level. So from there we change it. Okay. You have tape here. The pillar position will be 2 feet. But how many stories is it?
Only
2. I mean the ground floor, the first upper floor. After that, no one again.
So it means that this will have to be 4 feet.
If the pillar position is 3 feet 6, it's okay. Then the foundation is 3 feet. 2 feet.
Okay, me, I want to understand though. It is the cost that I'm considering. The cost of doing the foundation for either 3-story or 2-story. what goes into it? Like, what's the difference between doing a foundation for 2-story and a 3-story building?
Yeah, when it is single story building, the mat will be like this. The rod will be 16 millimeter diameter rod. You get me? And the mat will be 12 millimeter diameter rod. When we reach the ground level, before the cast floor, we weave 12 millimeter on the top of all the footing.
I think you are right. She's talking about
In terms of what I will buy,
the digging of the foundation.
Yeah.
the things I will buy.
She's not, and the things you buy.
When you are going to another second floor, the pillar rod will become 6. The same 60 millimeter, but the mat will change 40 millimeter. In the second one, the weight
That one.
is the weight. And when you are going 2-story, as for 4 feet, you have to get it. 3-story too, the mat change. The 2-story, the mat will be 3 feet, but you use 40 millimeter, bigger than the 12. But when you are going to 3, that means including the ground one, now you get 4. The mat will be 4 feet. Yes.
Okay, those are very technical.
Yes.
So yeah.
So that is where drawing is very, very important.
Alright guys, so here, since these people have a tape measure, I have just asked them to re-measure the edges of the land for me so that I know my boundaries very well. I just know of one, so I just asked them to measure it to the far end so that they are easily recognizable as I will be packing some blocks at those boundaries. Yeah, one thing about this community is that as you are in the open doing something, everyone else that is passing, like, they have something to see, they have a comment to make. So one thing I do is just to be open-minded and listen to whatever they want to say. And most of them too who know something about this job are always inquiring if they can actually do it for you. So yeah, I am just open-minded, listen to them, and that doesn't mean that everything they say I take. We still stick to our initial plans. Yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, like, and also leave your interesting comments. Bye.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just
Ada. Okay.